what it looks like with me driving from the passenger perspective. So basically how I use my controls, how I process driving, what the area looks like. I'm not exactly sure how much you can see, but we do just do some laps and some running around in the areas I frequent. So there's not a whole lot, but we will be doing more in the future, and we'll be doing other kinds of content for driving in the future. So here's a quick snippet of what it looks like for me driving. So for the driving, I'm going to show two angles today. One is going to be more pointed towards the wheel and the accommodations, so you can see how those work. And then the other angle will be pointed more at me, so you can see how I accommodate myself to my accommodations. We start by backing up, and I use one hand entirely to spin the wheel using the 360 spinner knob, and then I use the other hand to accelerate and brake with my lever, pushing forward to brake and pulling backwards to use the gas. Personally, and everyone I've talked to has said that my hand controls seem to be more sensitive than pedal controls, so we do take it slower with them. We adjust before we get really on the main areas of the road. Just as a new driver and as a accommodated driver, I want to make sure that everything is working properly before I go out there and deal with too many people. Another thing I want to know about using hand controls personally is I use both hands to drive, so therefore I can't really do anything else with my hands while driving. All the buttons on the steering wheel, all the radio, my phone, GPS, all that stuff has to be in a place where it's functionable before driving, and therefore I can't have any distractions because I'm driving literally only with my hands. To wrap up this driving, we will be parking, and when I do park, I am not the best at it currently, so I do have to pull out and readjust, and I'm getting better slowly but surely, but it's all just about practice and reinforcing it. Okay, y'all, so that was me driving from the passenger perspective. I hope you enjoyed it, and I know it's a short video, but we'll be doing more in the future. We'll be doing different angles in the future. I do have to get accustomed to driving as is before I can add all these kind of gizmos and gadgets, especially if I'm driving solo. So hopefully within the future, I can get very accustomed to driving solo, do those more commercial areas, do shopping trips, do picking up food and stuff, and getting everything kind of independent, finette with driving. Hopefully it'll all work out. I've been driving for a year now, and it feels like I'm still like at the range of only having my license for a month. So it's kind of an issue for me. But I'm hoping that I can get to those more commercialized areas, do the more shopping trips, do more of the picking up food, do more of the interstate, and get more independent with my driving when I have someone in the car, so that way I'm more prepared to do those independent things when it comes to doing them by myself. Because where I'm at right now is I don't drive that often. It's seems like very unnecessary or problematic for my family to help me drive, so we don't do it as often as I wish I could. But I'm hoping that after I get back from Florida and after this month passes, that I can really hone my skills with driving and come out through the holidays a much better driver. I do want to get comfortable enough to be a solo driver when the holiday at least ends, and I want to be comfortable enough driving through weather by the time holiday ends. So I'm gonna get out of the car. It's getting hot. The sun is beaming down and shifting and bothering the crap out of me. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you would like to keep up with the content on driving, make sure you click all those buttons, which is the only time I've ever said that. But a lot of you like the driving, so I would want you guys to keep tabs on it. But either way, have an amazing day. Stay positive, stay beautiful, and if things aren't going your way, they will get better. Just stay positive. Bye, y'all!